Whoa there. Hey now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Gabriel Podcast. I am, of course, Gabriel, and today I'm joined by my good friend and co-host, Marshall. What's going on, Marshall?
What's going on, bro? How's it going?
A lot of shit to dive into today, man. Crazy day.
Sports world.
Sport, and yeah, right. What? I think Tom Brady is more than just a sports icon. I think he can be an inspiration in a lot of different ways.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? If you aspire to be that tall and handsome, he gives you hope.
I mean, dude, look at his fucking wife.
If you aspire to have a supermodel wife, it's possible. If you want to win 7 rings, it can be done.
And go to 10 Super Bowls.
And go to 10 Super Bowls and have 7 rings. It is completely possible for everybody, even me and you.
We'll get back to that. I don't think that's possible for both of us.
Right. But
we definitely. You, I don't know.
Right. You, yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. You.
Yeah.
But so it was first announced. Well, it was first.
It was announced this morning by was it
Adam Schefter is the one who broke the news, and that Tom Brady was retiring. I'm not sure who his sources were. He usually cites his sources.
And his sources are about 98% of the time correct.
Accurate, yeah. They're usually very accurate. In this case, though, a couple hours ago, it was announced. I think his father's Tom Brady Sr.
Yeah, it was the first one to come out, and he was like, "Oh, Tommy hadn't even talked anything about retiring."
He hasn't even considered it. Excuse me. And then his agent later gave a statement. Was like, Tom Brady's the one who's gonna make that statement or make that announcement himself. Until you hear it from the GOAT's mouth, you should not make any. You should not. Make any assumptions. Thank you. Yeah, you should not assume anything.
Yeah, and then I had seen something where Tom has already talked to the GM over at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, saying, "I haven't made a choice yet, but I'll let you know when I do decide."
Exactly. Now one of my friends posted like, "I never expected to see Tom Brady retire in my lifetime," and he made it to the divisional game, and he did great. He had a great game. He still has
made it to the playoffs.
Exactly. He still has it in him. I think he can still go a couple of more years. How old is Tom Brady? 44?
44, I believe.
44 years old. Still one of the best quarterbacks in the game. He's obviously the greatest of all time, hands down. There's no debate. Super nice guy, really great personality-wise. Handsome, rich as fuck, dating a supermodel, probably has a big cock.
Eats his avocado toast.
Right. Kisses his sons on the mouth.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that one.
I mean, what's not to love about Tom Brady? Now, like I said, let me ask you this: do you think it's time for him to hang it up? Obviously, he has nothing else to prove.
The sports world's going to be sad to see him go, but I respect his decision if he does. He needs to spend more time at home with his kids.
Maybe. Yeah,
I mean, he missed a lot of his kids' life just playing football.
Yeah, he made his kids super rich. His kids don't ever have to work a day in their life.
Dude, but the grandkids don't have to work.
Right. If they're smart.
Yeah.
If they're smart. But I obviously, he doesn't have anything else to prove. He is always going to be a fan favorite. I was never a fan of the Patriots or the Bucks.
I hated the Patriots, but I like Tom.
Exactly. You don't have to like the team to like the players on the team.
Yeah, like the only 2 players I ever liked from the Patriots was Edelman and Tom.
I did not ever like the Lakers. I love Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Shaq. You don't have to like the team. You could just like a player. You could be a fan of the player. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong. That's not being a bandwagon. You have to recognize greatness whenever you see it. You have to call a spade a spade. You can't just say, "Oh, he sucks, this and that, and that." Yeah, he was on a cheating team, the Patriots.
So there's so many scandals after every time he wins a Super Bowl.
I mean, yeah, sure. Like LeBron James. I used to love LeBron James. But
I'm starting to like him a lot less.
Over the recent years, I don't like LeBron anymore. I realize that he's a crybaby on and off the court.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with
And
that.
he sticks his nose in a business that has nothing to do with him. He just needs to
stay in your lane.
player.
Stay in your lane, dude. You need to stay in your lane. You're not a freaking politician. You don't need to start making statements here and there.
Like
everywhere.
whenever the Kyle Rittenhouse shit.
Right, exactly,
I was like, dude, nobody's asking for your opinion. Literally,
Nobody's asking for his opinion, dude.
Like, leave everything up to the court system.
I feel like I do. In his defense, I do feel like he's kind of pressured because he is one of the biggest athletes ever in the world, literally and figuratively speaking, metaphorically speaking. He is one of the biggest athletes ever. So I feel like he might feel like he has to say something, but I don't think he should. I don't think it's his place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you asking Joe Biden, to comment on basketball. You think anybody would ask him something
Nobody.
about basketball? Why would you ask him about? He don't know that he's not a basketball player. So I mean, we're getting off topic. But I personally, back to the Tom Brady thing. I would like to see him hang it up for one reason, because I don't want to see him get hurt, and I don't want to see him diminish. I don't want to see him start lowering his stats, his QB rating go down. I don't want to see an old like who's an example
like
of
Ben Roethlisberger.
Like Ben Roethlisberger. He retired after 18 seasons.
Yeah, but he retired. Like, he sucked the last 3 years.
Go out on a high note.
Yeah.
Tom Brady should have retired last year's Super Bowl, but he had a great season this year. He should have retired after he won Super Bowl.
He almost came back and won.
Exactly. But if you go out as a champion, I think that's what he wanted. I think that's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
He might want to have. He might say, "I got one more. I got one more in me, dude." Imagine 8 fucking rings, dude.
Just one more Super Bowl and he'll
8 rings. He got 7 out of 22 seasons. That means like every 3 years he wins a Super Bowl, pretty much.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
Like Drew Brees.
And we don't even have one.
Like Drew Brees, he's always on top of his game.
And Drew Brees has one.
Yeah, and he retired still pretty damn good.
How many seasons did he play?
Oh, man, don't let me lie to you.
Okay, I can pull it up if you want. But yeah, I don't want to see. You know how like Vince Carter was in his last year in the NBA?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. He looked terrible. If you look at like Tracy McGrady and
like Ray Allen was solid all the way up to he retired.
What's Albert Pujols? He's like 60 years old.
Oh, and he's still trying to play.
Yeah.
Slower than shit.
I think I'm faster than him. Yeah. He can still hit, but that's it.
That's it. That's all he's got.
He still plays first base decent, I think. I think he's still a decent first baseman. But anyways, you're an athlete, so you have to have a great body, mind. You have to be super healthy. It's not like you're a musician, and it's not like you're an actor that you can keep doing it in your 50s, your 60s, your 70s. You can still do it.
Yeah. I was going to look up something else that I was going to talk about. I don't know if you've seen this week about Roger Clemens can't make the Hall of Fame.
Roger Clemens?
Yeah.
He's not going to make the Hall of Fame?
No.
I know Barry Bonds, but I didn't know about Roger Clemens.
Barry Bonds can't make it either.
Why is that?
They all got kicked out.
Because steroids?
Barry Bonds, Clemens, and I believe it was Pete Rose.
Well, Barry Bonds, I don't think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And that's controversial, but I don't think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Like, Clemens, he did steroids, but he didn't get caught.
He never got caught.
No.
Like, so
he went through all that court and all that shit.
So why is he being blackballed?
It's because I don't know. It's very different from Barry Bonds. The Barry Bonds kind of came out and just said it and then failed his test and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but Clemens is different.
I think if you're a cheater like that, caught, you should not be allowed to be in the Hall of Fame. Like Barry Bonds, he obviously did steroids. He has I think he has the record for most home runs, And he was putting up ridiculous numbers. But he wasn't the only one. If you look at like Alex Rodriguez,
Like, if I'm not mistaken,
the Yankees are one of the dirtiest teams in the fucking ever in the history of sports. The Yankees are one of the most dirty teams. But look, the fucking Astros get shit on for using technology, but they still have to hit the ball.
Oh yeah.
They weren't caught doing steroids.
No.
They have to listen to a fucking trash can being beaten. They still have to. It don't matter if somebody's telling them what they're going to throw. You still got to hit the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't understand why people hate. We get shit on so much, which I don't think the Astros should get stripped of their titles.
Not only that, but that's the thing. Like, if I tell you I'm gonna throw a fastball, you don't know where that motherfucker's gonna be at.
Exactly. If
It could be inside, it could be outside, it could be
that's the
down
thing.
low,
It's
up
never.
high.
It's never. And even the pitchers, it's not exactly where, because you're throwing a fucking ball from 60 feet away
And
or 80 feet away. I'm not sure how far the mound is. I think it's 60 feet away. The mound from the plate. But anyways, so as of right now, Tom Brady, I think he's undecided. Which, if you say that, then he's probably gonna say, "No, I'm not retired yet." But this is the biggest thing on the internet right now. Everybody's talking about it.
yeah, like after what's probably said today, I wouldn't put it past him to come up for maybe one more season.
I think he's gonna play one more season, and then after he comes back next season. Oh,
I heard that.
you heard that? It was in my throat.
Throat goat.
So I don't think he's gonna retire. I think he still has at least one more in him, and I think he's gonna do good. But I don't want to see his numbers go down. Like I said, I want to see him go out on a good note, and I don't want to see him get hurt because he's a tough guy, and I think he has a lot of pride. He takes pride in his hard work. He's probably the hardest worker in football, and the most strict because he's been through so much shit.
With him maybe retiring, what do you think about Aaron Rodgers? Where do you think he would go if he doesn't stay with Green Bay?
Well, I know that he meet up with the Saints. He met with the Saints, didn't he?
I'm not sure.
I think he met with the Saints, but I'm not sure if
I think the Saints would be a good spot for him to land in.
I'm not sure yet. Aaron Rodgers is another one that needs to contemplate. At least, it has to be run through his mind. All the greats: Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. They're all, a generation, an era is ending.
Yeah.
It's the end of an era, and now the new batch is coming. You got the Mahomes, you got the Jalen Hurts, you got the Deshaun Watson,
Joe Burrow,
you got the Burrows,
Trevor Lawrence,
you got Trevor Lawrence.
you got the greats coming out.
You know what I mean?
Justin Herbert's doing solid.
Dak Prescott.
Matthew Stafford is going over to the Rams, being dominating.
Yeah. Well, Stafford's he's a
Stafford was always a good quarterback. He just always had a shit team.
well, he's also he's a veteran. I think he's probably in his
I think this is his 11th season.
11th, 12th or 12th season, I think. Something like that, but
yeah, he wasted a lot of his talent over there with the Detroit Lions.
we got to do predictions.
Super Bowl?
We could do tomorrow is going to be the championship games.
Yeah.
So-
Rams and Niners versus
me pull it up.
Chiefs
Let me pull it
and Bengals.
Fuck, what am I doing? Okay. So we got the Bengals at the Chiefs and the 49ers at LA. Tomorrow the first game is Bengals and Chiefs. Okay, well, the game I really want to see is the 49ers and Rams. I'm going to go
Rams. Even though they always have an issue.
I'm going to go Bengals and Chiefs and Bengals, the Chiefs over the Bengals, and I'm going to go Rams over 49ers.
I think I'm going to go for the upset. The Bengals over the Chiefs.
You're going to go for the... Oh, okay. You're picking the Bengals?
Yeah, I'm picking the underdog.
Wow.
I'm gonna go
No,
with the
I
Bengals.
don't think that... I think Mahomes is going to win another ring this year. I think
No, I don't see him winning.
you don't see him winning. You don't see him beating.
Only the way that he can win a ring is maybe if he played against the 49ers. If he has to play against the Rams, there's no way. That team's just too damn stacked.
And it's the second year in a row that if the Rams go, that it will be in their home stadium. Second year in a row. That's never happened in the history of the NFL, and it'll be the second year in a row. That is ridiculous. That's crazy. Last year, Tampa Bay. This year it's going to be in LA, and if the LA Rams make it, they're going to be playing the home field advantage. I mean, obviously, there's going to be a lot of Chiefs fans in the building.
Yeah,
a lot.
Like this is I believe this is Mahomes' 4th season starting in the NFL, and he's already been to the AFC Championship 4 times. Holy
cow! Is that the first time that's ever happened?
I'm not sure.
Probably so.
Gotta have to look that up.
Probably so. I think it is the first time. I mean,
yeah, and he's already made 2 Super Bowl appearances and won 1.
Yeah. Barely won the. Barely lost the second one.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. Let me read this article real fast. It's just 3 hours ago. Thank you for taking us on a magical ride. Goddamn. Well, it's just like a tribute. Yeah, Tom Brady retires. But see, these people are saying it's almost like false journalism, right?
In a way, yeah.
In a way, it is, because Tom Brady, I bet you he's pissed. I bet you
somebody is trying to make a
yeah, dude. He thinks, but it can't be Adam Schefter, dude. It can't be. Why would you jump the gun? Question swirl. Okay, let's see. Questions. This is CNN. Fake news. The capital for fake news. CNN. Tom Brady's father and his coach say the quarterback decision isn't finalized per reports. Let me read this. As reports of Tom Brady retirement spread on Saturday, some close to Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback have told media outlets that his future is still undecided. Brady's father, Tom Brady Sr., told NFL Network's Mike Giardi that the reports of Brady's retirement are total conjecture. Tommy has not made a final decision one way or the other, and anybody else says that he has is absolutely wrong. ESPN first reported that Brady was retiring, citing unnamed sources. The Boston Globe reported that the NFL source confirmed the news. Brady hasn't told the Bucs about his retirement, according to multiple sources, and the Buccaneers coach Bruce Arians wasn't ready to bid farewell to the 7-time Super Bowl champion. ESPN's Jenna Lane reported that when she asked if Brady was informed that the team if he's retiring, Arians told her he hasn't. Not even close to making up his mind yet, he told us. So there you go. People are jumping the gun. I think everybody's ready to see him retire already, but I don't think I think he's gonna do one more at least. But I'm not ready to see him go away just yet. Oh, this is a good one right here. Moving on. Let's watch this video real quick.
Davidson has AIDS. The latest drama out of the Kanye West world, according to DJ Academics, so consider the source, not exactly the most trustworthy guy in the hip-hop game, but he says at least 8 different people have told him that Kanye West is going around telling people that Pete Davidson has AIDS. I'll tell you what, you straight up can't do that. Like legally, you straight up can't walk around telling people that Pete Davidson has AIDS. You're not allowed to tell people that other people have an STD. It's flat out illegal. It's also just super shitty and petty, and you look like a fucking bitch, Kanye. You're sued by Pete Davidson. He's gonna fucking sue your ass, you dumb dickhead. Just get over it, Kim Kardashian. Go fuck Julia Fox and get over it. You're not getting her back, so stop telling people that Pete Davidson has AIDS, you lunatic.
What do you think about that? I do agree. I do agree that Kanye needs to get over her, dude. He bought a fucking house next to hers. He talks about her in his new song with The Game. It's called Easy. It's a really good song. I wish I could play it. I'm probably gonna get kicked off of YouTube if I play it though. He talks about Kim Kardashian. He talks about beating Pete Davidson's ass. And now he's spreading alleged rumors that Pete Davidson has AIDS, which he looks sick. We can both agree on that.
He's always looked sick.
He's always looked sick, though. You know what I mean? He does have some mental illnesses, but you need to get over your ex. He's dating this chick, Julia Fox, who just had a baby like months ago, literally, with some fucking old bag of bones. He's probably another billionaire.
Yeah.
And he's banging this chick, Julia Fox. Who's the chick from Uncut Gems? Have you seen Uncut Gems? Yeah. It's a good movie.
It is.
It's a good movie. She's in there. She's banging up Adam Sandler. It's a great movie. You haven't seen it, so I think it's still on Netflix.
Still on Netflix.
It's still on Netflix.
Watched it last
it's
week.
A great fucking movie. I hated
the ending.
I love the ending, dude.
Pissed me off.
It pissed me off because I feel like that's my boy.
I finally connected to him, and then his cousin finally was happy, and then
dude, that
fucking Adam died.
That movie stressed me out so bad. The first time I watched it, well, I only watched it one time. It gave me anxiety. It was stressing me out, dude.
It's one of those movies that's like after you start it, even though you've seen it, you still have to finish it.
Oh yeah, definitely. That guy, man. Do not gamble. If you have gambling, don't start gambling. Believe me, I'm a gambler. I'm a gambling guy. I gamble almost every fucking UFC fight. And I lose almost every fucking gamble. I lose almost every bet. I usually do like a 4 or 5 part fight parlay. And you got to hit all of them, of course. And the UFC is so unpredictable. And sometimes I do it to win the most money, like what round somebody's going to get knocked out or what round somebody's going to get submitted or whatever it is. But don't gamble.
Just let me know who you bet on so I can bet on the person again.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can win.
I would
money.
make you rich.
Yeah, make me rich.
You bet the opposite what I'm betting.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, man, what do you think about this, dude? Kanye West, Pete Davidson. Obviously, this is baby mama. You know, Kim Kardashian's his baby mama.
Well, they have 3 kids?
I think north, east, south, and west.
Oh, fuck.
I think they were planning their 5th, or like northeast or northwest or south, you know, something like that.
Whichever one it looks more
Yeah. I think whatever direction the baby comes out of her uterus from, that's what they named the baby after.
Well, I know it's blown out, so it's any direction at that point.
Yeah. Her hole is gaped already.
I seen an interview the other day. Kim Kardashian was sitting down, and somebody asked her, "What's one of the things that you look back on that you hope your kids will never find out about you or something?"
Her
and she was
tape.
like, no, she didn't even say nothing. She was like, "You already know what the answer is, so I'm not going to say it."
But everybody say, you know, well, for a long time, she was the #1 porn star on Pornhub. Everybody was seeing that. Excuse me. They got this new show coming out. Speaking of sex tapes, Pam and Tommy. It's on Hulu. It's about Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee.
Oh, what the hell?
You know, they were like the originators of the sex tape getting leaked. And it was like, she was at the height of her career. She was on Baywatch. Tommy Lee, obviously, we know he's part of a Motley Crue. He's the drummer. And so they were on a yacht or something. They were on their private yacht. And then he was recording. And she was blowing him. And they were banging. He has a fucking pretty big hog on him, too, allegedly, from the video. And somebody got a hold of the tape and they leaked it and they sold it. It was like VHS copies. They had a manual.
Holy shit.
Yes. And they distributed them and they wanted money for it. It was a disgruntled employee, I think, or something like that. But we know years later, probably a decade later, in 2007, Kim Kardashian and Ray J, you know, they're getting it on. And also Paris Hilton. She got famous from a sex tape too, but Kim cannot say, "I hope my kids never find out about my sex tape," because that's the reason she's rich right now. That is what built her brand. She, you know, they saw this hot girl getting banged up, blowing Ray J, and she built it. She turned it into a brand. She has her own clothing brand. She got Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She has makeup and all kind of shit. And her family is full of billionaires. Everybody is a billionaire. And she owes it to Ray J's cock.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, she does. Would you blow a guy for a
No, I'm good. I pass. Hard pass.
What is your amount you would? I know you do it for free on the weekends.
No.
But yeah, dude, you need to get over your ex. I mean, it's your baby mama. You have a lot going on, but she's already fucking banging Pete Davidson. And Pete Davidson, we already know he's been around the block. He can
Dude, he's banging nothing but hotties.
Nothing but hotties. He has actresses, Ariana Grande. He has big dick energy. She gave him that name. So he's not worried about it. I don't think he's worried about getting his ass beat. And the thing is, it's a win-win situation for him because if you get your ass beat, you sue the shit out of fucking Kanye. And you're well, he's already rich, but I think he's still with his mom because he wants to because of his mental illnesses.
Yeah.
So he needs his mom there and his sister there. He already said in an interview, if it wasn't for my mom and my sister, I probably would have already fucked off myself.
Damn.
Yeah, he said that. So it's pretty deep. So he needs his mom, and obviously, suicide is not anything to play with. Yeah. So it's very serious, mental illness and health, mental health, and all that stuff. So I mean, if you're going through something, man, you can. It's a good thing that a lot of people like me, I can depend on my girl or my mom, or you obviously have your dad. So I mean, you take care of your family. They take care of you. It's y'all have to take care of each other. So yeah. But Kanye needs to get over her already, dude. She's obviously moved on to other things. What do I got? Oh, okay, I got one right here. Who do you think has the best rap name? Now, this is obviously a picture of Tupac, which is a great name because his name was Tupac, but spelled Tupac. His rap name is 2, the number 2, and PAC. It's a great name. Let's look at some of the comments. I don't know. IDK. I don't even know what the fuck this is, but IDK. Future. Gunna. Chief Keef. Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi. That one's pretty badass.
Demi Lovato. Island Boys. Your Mom. Tyler, the Creator. Drizzy, MF Doom, Drake, Biggie Smalls, Cash Cardi, NBA Youngboy. I don't like that name, NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, that one sounds stupid.
Youngboy never broke again. I mean, dude. Eminem, because his name is Marshall Mathers, so it's Eminem. So that's why he calls himself Eminem.
And then Slim Shady.
And Slim Shady's his alter ego. Travis Scott, nah. Sounds like a regular name.
Childish Gambino.
That's a good one.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. God, Lee, there's so many. If you had to pick one, who would you pick?
See, like earlier when we were talking, I was like, I like some of the rap names, but I feel like rap group names are my favorite.
Okay, what's your favorite rap group name?
UGK.
Underground Kings.
And then Bone Thugs and Harmony.
That's a good one. That's another good one right there. Really good one.
Ghetto Boys.
NWA, which we can't say what it stands for, but
yeah,
you know what it stands for.
Cancel culture,
Yeah, cancel culture. Yeah, right.
Can't have that.
So your rap one would be UGK. So I'm picking a single rapper. I am going to go with. Man, dude, I like Scarface because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. But he took the name, so it's not original. Tyler, the Creator, is really good. I don't know, dude. I never thought about this. The best rap name, Bobby Shmurda. Now all the days is you got to put a little, and then whatever, a little tic tac, a little this and that.
Yeah.
A little scratch and sniff.
Lil Wayne started it all.
Lil Wayne. Did he start it? It was back in the late 90s. He might have started it. I don't know. That's neither here nor that's opinionated. Oh, I got another question for you. So Kanye, Kodak Black, he said he stole this out of the gas station to see if he still had it in him. It's a pickle, I think. I don't know what the hell it is.
It's a pickled sausage.
Pickled sausage. Okay, pickle stores at the guy to see if I still had it in me. Now he's obviously done some shit in his life, but stealing a little pickle sauce that's petty shit. I think he was kind of trolling halfway. Have you ever done something, not necessarily steal, but done something to see if you still have it in you, like
like sports wise,
play basketball,
seeing how fast I could still throw a baseball or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that's a good example. I I do that all the time with a bunch of shit, like play basketball, or sometimes I'll play an old video game and see if I still have it in me. Or my daughter asked me to draw with her.
Yeah, like Warzone, man. You never had it in you. And you
No. Oh, right. I play Fortnite whenever my daughter asks me to, and I carry her.
I haven't played that game in a very long time.
It's not that good of a game to me.
It's not as good as when it came out.
No.
It was the first one that was a.
Excuse me.
You know, what do they call those? Whenever it's 100 people.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, it was the first Battle Royale.
Yep.
You know.
Well, it was
because PUBG came out first.
PUBG, I think, was first.
PUBG and then Fortnite.
Obviously, Fortnite's the highest grossing Battle Royale of all time. Maybe highest grossing video game of all time.
Well, Warzone's now going up there.
Yeah, but this is a good one, right? We're just talking about this. Oh wait, I was gonna segue into something else. So we're talking about NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy's lookalike, known as NCAA YoungBoy, found dead in his hometown. Man, obviously I don't want to see. Oh, he's a comedian. Oh crap, dude! I didn't know he was a comedian. He makes comedic videos, but he kind of resembles NBA YoungBoy a little bit.
Somewhat.
I wonder what, dude. Imagine if they were looking for NBA YoungBoy, then they saw this guy like pretending to be him, and they thought it was him, and they shot him. So maybe NBA YoungBoy just was supposed to get shot, like some Final Destination type shit.
I mean, it says hometown. Is it?
I don't know where his hometown is.
Well, that's the thing. Which hometown is it?
Probably
NBA YoungBoy's hometown or the lookalikes?
No, the lookalikes hometown. I think.
I doubt they're from the same place.
Probably both from Atlanta.
Think so.
Yeah, they might have the same dad. Look at him. You got a lot of the same features.
I don't know. NBA YoungBoy looks pretty fucked up to be young.
I was gonna say, like, that's what happens whenever you try to be somebody else. Obviously, this guy has enemies. I think he's beefing with. His artist is Quando Rondo, and he's beefing with Lil Durk.
Man, Lil Durk gets into it with a lot of people.
Yeah. So that he shouldn't go around acting like this is guy going around pretending to be Drake just to like bang hot chicks. But they're gonna find out sooner or later you're not fucking Drake, dude.
I mean, look at me. I kind of resemble, either Mac Miller or Post Malone.
And like if they had a baby, yeah. If Post Malone
crack baby,
yeah. If Mac Miller fucked Post Malone
and had a crack baby,
yeah,
it would look like me.
Exactly. And a little bit of Joe Exotic in there. Maybe he's the grandpappy.
Mm-hmm. Jizz.
Okay.
Let's see what else we got.
Okay, the New York Times and the FBI are working together in a world where journalists are supposed to speak truth to power. They are representing the power. So, and we just talked about this false reporting
with Tom Brady.
With Tom Brady, just talked about this a little while ago. I think that journalists, along with anybody else, and Kanye West, you cannot go around spreading false rumors or accusations. This should be, because Pete Davidson can sue Kanye West for defamation of character.
Yeah, but a lot of the magazines do shit like this. Like, was it the National Enquirer, the Sun, I think's one, and there's another one where they just go in there and post bullshit just,
for laughs. Or for clicks.
Yeah.
Clickbait.
Yeah, that's all it is. Just to get you to buy the magazine or read it.
Right. But yeah, dude, they definitely should face some type of legal action or a fine or something, dude. Because man, I hate fake news and clickbaity articles. It pisses me off because you read a whole article, and you realize you wasted your fucking time, and also it can tarnish somebody's character. I'm pretty sure though you have to, like Kim Kardashian. She's literally $1 billion company herself. Mm-hmm. So I would imagine she has doctors testing her sexual partners, obviously for COVID and shit right now, but for STDs, because I don't think she can have kids. That's why she had what is it whenever you have a surrogate, somebody else, you hold your baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so she had a surrogate. I'm not sure if she can have kids. So she's probably getting cream pied by Pete Davidson. But I'm pretty sure that her agents and her lawyers would recommend, to test. And, and I don't think she would be with Pete Davidson if he had AIDS. Yeah, and he doesn't need to be slinging dick left and right if he has AIDS.
Yeah, and not only that, but it's also illegal to even have sexual activity with somebody without letting them know that you have.
Did you have
AIDS.
an STD?
No, STD, them, AIDS or other shit like that.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. It is illegal. That's good.
Yeah,
it's a good thing. But yes, they should be held accountable. Oh, I brought this especially for you. You ever thought somebody was lame as fuck, but you don't really know them? Then you get to know them and like, oh shit, they're cool as fuck. Yeah, that's you.
I always thought that about you.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we started hanging out.
You can't take my joke.
No, I've always thought that about you. I was like, dude, that guy's fucking lame. He sits here in his lonely room.
Whatever.
Jerking it and playing Warzone.
Yeah, that is true. Never judge a book by its cover, this guy said right here. This is called being a hater, my guy. Yeah, it can be. I never listened to Fabulous, but that's a good point. I listened to like a couple of his old songs, like Breathe and 1 into the 2, 2 into the 3.
Never judge a book by its cover.
That's right.
Well, you got a gay cover on, so does that mean you're gay?
Nope. Speaking of gay, look at this. Fat Joe.
Man, that's some fly ass shoes.
Rate his drip.
10.
10 out of what? 100?
No.
You would wear this.
10 solidly. 10 out of 10.
So you would wear this.
Look at those shoes.
Yeah. What are those? Like fucking
Those
astronaut?
are Yeezys.
Those are Yeezys?
Some type of Yeezy.
So they're like probably a couple $1,000.
Or some type of Balenciaga.
I didn't know you were a fashionista.
Well, all I know is I would wear them.
You would wear those.
Those are like, that's going to be the new Timbs.
He got a pink hoodie. He's obviously from New York, so he has to rock the beige.
Yeah, like I told you, man.
He has the ripped jeans.
That's going to be the new Timberlands right there.
I rate this a solid 4.
Out of what? Out of 4?
Out of 10. 4 out of 10. I rate this drip. The jacket's a little bit too small on him. It's pulling up past the waistline.
I'm just glad he lost weight. Shit, be happy for the guy.
He lost a little weight. He's still Fat Joe. He's still Fat Joe.
Fuck no, he lost a lot.
Well, he's a lot skinnier than what he was. He's still fat.
I still remember whenever he was locked up for, what was it, tax evasion?
Was he really?
Yeah, you didn't know that? He had to serve time for, I think, some type of tax evasion or something. He wasn't paying his taxes.
He said last week, he told his family, I'm not as rich as Drake or Jay-Z or anything. He's like, I don't have that kind of money. Stop fucking spending so much. Somebody said Thanos moved to New York. Kanye influence, pack it up. This guy comes from another generation, though, dude. That's the thing. He's trying to look young and hip and cool, but I don't know. I mean, people can change and people can adapt and grow and shit like that, but I don't think that he's an OG. He's a legend.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't listen to him personally, but he's a legend. I would
on his songs that he featured in and stuff like that.
Right. He has a couple of.
He's got maybe about three solid hits.
He's not in my top 50.
No.
I guess if you're from New York, you listen to that type of shit more. All right, this is from The Source. Does Busta Rhymes beat Eminem in a versus? Marshall Mathers versus who? And then Swizz Beatz said Busta. So Dr. Dre tweeted. Was it tweet? It might have been tweet.
Looks like that's gonna be Instagram.
I don't think this is a good matchup. Not for Busta.
No, like I said,
Marshall Mathers will eat Busta Rhymes.
Like I was telling you, I think Marshall Mathers versus Lil Wayne would be solid.
This is a good one. Eminem versus Jay-Z. I like that more than
Eminem would smoke Jay-Z.
You think so?
Yeah, easily.
I don't think easily. A lot of people, like, I respect Jay-Z.
Jay-Z was solid, but Eminem's just gonna throw the dictionary at him.
Yeah, but people don't like that shit. A lot of people want more simplified. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a good mix of the goddamn dictionary, encyclopedia. I mean, I like different kinds of raps. Put it that way. I like the old school '80s raps where I'm coming through the door and I got the 4-4 and I'm feeling really cool and you are a fucking fool. Shit like that. The simple shit.
Yeah.
And I like the '90s where it was more evolved. Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Tupac, Biggie Smalls. And then I like the new shit too. I like the new
who's
shit.
that started that? Was it Future?
Future kind of Migos started it. Young Thug, those type of.
Man. Yeah, I never.
I mean, I like the melodies.
Yeah,
I don't really care for the lyrics, but they have really good melodies.
I like the hooks too.
I like the hooks, right? The hooks, they're really catchy. They're really upbeat. They're really.
The rest of the song, I really don't give a shit about.
Right. They talk about the same shit.
Yeah.
They talk about the same shit: jewelry and whores and money.
Yeah.
Money, bitches,
and cars.
What would you talk about if you were a rapper?
Like, I seen this fucking song that just keeps popping up on my Spotify, and it's literally called Hellcats and Trackhawks. I'm like,
what's a Trackhawk?
It's a Jeep.
Okay.
With the Hellcat engine in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it customized?
It's like the Jeep SRT8.
Oh, okay.
But Hellcat version.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But to me, that's stupid. You really made a song about Hellcats and Trackhawks.
I bet you the song is not even about that. I bet you they say it like on the hook or something, right?
I immediately skip it.
Okay.
Just because the name is so stupid.
Who's it by?
I don't know what it's by. I just know it's stupid.
It's by Lil Fuckboy.
Lil something.
Lil something. You say Lil Wayne versus Marshall Mathers. I say Eminem versus Jay-Z because.
Or you know what? I got one better than that. Eminem versus Nas.
No, I like Jay-Z better than Nas.
Jay-Z versus Nas, I'd have to take Nas.
Really? You would take Nas over Jay-Z? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I have not listened to their whole catalog. I've listened to some. I've not listened. Eminem, I've heard his entire catalog.
Yeah.
I have not listened to all of Jay-Z's, all of Nas's. I think in order for me to make a more educated decision, I need to.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about from my personal preference. I like Eminem better than Jay-Z and Eminem better than Nas. But I think it would make a more interesting verses because a lot of people have Jay-Z as their number one. A lot of people think he's the best ever. He's definitely top 10 in mine. But
Jay-Z?
Yes, he's top 10. He's not top 5 for me personally.
I don't know. He might be number 10 at most.
Right. Well, we're from the fucking South. Up Midwest, East Coast.
New York.
He's a god. He is a god. So, but you had a good one too, Lil Wayne, because I don't see anybody else. Like, I could put them in the same category. Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Eminem. Because they're all fucking phenomenal. Lil Wayne and Eminem top 5 for me. Jay-Z top 10. Probably other people would disagree. They'll probably put Jay-Z number 1. They'll probably say Eminem can't even fuck with Jay-Z. But I think he can. But Busta Rhymes, get out of here, Swiss Beats. I know him and Timbaland are the ones who started this shit, but get the fuck out of here, dude, with that Busta Rhymes shit, dude. Busta Rhymes can be... Who's a good matchup for Busta Rhymes? Like, who listens to Busta Rhymes? I never...
Probably Mystical. It would just be an angry, screaming...
That's disrespectful, dude. You don't say that.
What?
Don't say Mystical.
It would just be an angry, screaming fucking war on that verses.
That's so disrespectful.
Why?
Because Mystical's not lyrical at all.
No, Rhymes, they both like screaming and shit and yelling. And Busta Rhymes also, but only thing Busta likes to enjoy it on rapping fast. That's his thing.
Busta versus Twista.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty good too.
Exactly. They both They both have the Busta, Twista.
Not only that, it's just their style is.
Yeah, their style is. They have a lot of similarities. That'd be a good one. Busta Rhymes versus Twista.
Yeah, that'd be solid.
Get this shit out of here, Swiss Beats. Oh, I like this one. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Issues. I think him versus DMX's versus was great because those, I think, they're both dogs, literally. Rest in peace, DMX. Snoop Dogg issues a warning to cancel culture. I wish a motherfucker would. What do you think about cancel culture? I'm not sure why he said that. I need to probably look at the bio. Let me see.
Says the source.
I read this in his voice. I heard this in his voice. Why are people so scared of getting canceled, man?
You can't do anything anymore, dude. You got too many eyes on you now.
If I made it one day and I was famous,
Like
I would not be scared.
Like what
not,
we say right now, even if we become famous doing this, let's say over the next 10 years, somebody's gonna come back and try to dig this video up of us talking shit about cancel culture and all this kind of shit.
Look, if you're doing that right now, fuck you. Go fuck your mother.
No, I want to fuck their mother.
Or you can fuck their mother. But I think cancel culture.
Probably after this video's over, I might go fuck their mother.
Oh, you don't know who's gonna watch it, so you can't fuck somebody's mother. You don't know whose mother.
Just go ask y'all's mom after y'all watch this.
Yeah. So, what do you think about cancel culture? I think we need to cancel the cancel culture.
Yeah.
Who are these fucking woke Twitter mob assholes getting offended about everything?
There's a lot of our shit, younger generation area.
Generation Z.
Yeah, the new ones. Fucking everything up.
They're fucking liberals.
The ones that everything handed to them.
They want everything handed to them. Everything upsets them. A lot of them are keyboard warriors. A lot of them would not say the shit that they say on online to your face. You know what I mean? I mean, they're just scared. They're hiding behind a keyboard. They're just wanting to cancel every fucking thing. If you cancel everything, you're not gonna have any entertainment. You fucking morons. So I think they need to just get a fucking life, dude. They need to use their energy for something else productive. That's what I gotta say about that.
Yeah, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah, right.
They already found their niche on what they like doing, so they're gonna stick with it.
Well, this is a pretty funny video. Brock Lesnar body slamming Wee Man through a fucking table.
That looks like some of the cast from the Jackass movie.
He just kind of fucking threw him. He didn't
There's
even.
Knoxville right there.
Yes, Knoxville. I would let Lesnar body slam me.
That sounded kind of sus.
Oh shit! These people are 68 years old.
Yeah, he's slamming fucking dinosaurs through tables.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go watch Jackass Forever though. Definitely on the agenda.
Comes out next Friday, I believe. Right?
Next Friday?
Or this Friday coming up.
Oh, I gotta go watch it. You down to go watch it?
Yeah, I'm down. I think Friday's the 4th, right? Yeah, Friday is the 4th.
The Rock is making another video game movie. After starring in the video game movies Doom and Rampage and the video game adjacent Jumanji film, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gearing up for another video game movie. What could it be? What do you think it is? Among Us, Fortnite.
Is this from the movie?
It has to be Injustice, Gods Among Us, or God of War. Let me see. I can't tell you which game in
I wouldn't
particular.
say God of War.
This is via the Men's Journal. I can't tell you which game in particular we're doing, but there will be an announcement this year. We're going to bring one of the biggest, most badass, games to the big screen. One that I've played for years. Of course, we're going to do right by our gamer friends, but really we're just going to make a great movie. Man.
Let's see. Which one of these comments have the most
We're
likes?
going to bring one of the biggest, most badass games the Scream. One that I've played for years. Can you imagine The Rock playing games?
So it's got to be the only one that sounds good up there would be Mortal Kombat.
No, I think God of War would be great. He could be a good Kratos.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with God of War.
What does have anything to do with God of War?
Like just what it's a game that he played
For years. Right, God of War came out a fucking long time ago.
Yeah, but you know how busy his life has been? This had to be back in his younger days.
You think so?
So I'm going to have to go with Mortal Kombat.
You think so? That would be cool. Mario, Fallout, Pong. I wouldn't mind him seeing in Mortal Kombat. Who can he be in Mortal Kombat, though? Probably another original character, like the main character, that Chinese guy. Sorry, Asian guy. I'm not sure. I hope Kevin Hart's not in it. I like Kevin Hart. I think he's hilarious. He's a good stand-up comedian. I fucking hate his movies.
But for an action movie like that, I wouldn't want him in there.
Shit, no. We don't know if it's an action movie or not, but
I mean, if it's about a video game.
If it's The Rock, it's going to be probably an action movie, though.
Yeah, that's what his niche is. And then, what did you saying earlier? They're going to make another Fast and Furious?
Oh, yes.
Fast and Furious 10.
Jason Momoa in talks for Fast and Furious 10 villain role. Actor Jason Momoa is reportedly in final negotiations to join the Fast and Furious family, potentially as a villain in the upcoming 10th installment of the franchise. Speaking of The Rock, he's not going to be in the...
Yeah, and then I had seen something where...
have you seen...
Vin Diesel was trying to, like, coerce him into staying.
Coerce him?
Yeah, like telling, like, making stuff public, trying to pull him in to come back to the Fast and Furious.
Who, The Rock?
Yeah.
He's not going to do it, dude.
Nah, once The Rock makes up his mind, he's done.
Yeah, because he doesn't get along with Tyrese. He doesn't get along with
that's why he
Vin
left and did
Diesel.
his spinoff with Hobbs and Shaw.
Which was a shit movie. Have you seen it?
What, Hobbs versus Shaw?
Hobbs and Shaw.
I haven't. I did see it. I did see it. I didn't like it. It was so weird.
It's so fucking corny, dude. This is crazy, dude. They're basically gonna be fighting the Avengers now. They're gonna be in space.
To me, Fast and Furious just period is stupid.
It is stupid. It got stupid like after Tokyo Drift or something. Like
after Tokyo Drift, it just got bad.
It went downhill. Bad. The production value did go up, but dude, like they're just fucking.
It's not about racing. Like when it came out, it was about racing cars, underground races,
dude. Exactly.
Doing crazy shit.
It changed so fucking much, dude. I don't like it anymore. Now he's probably gonna play Aquaman in the fucking movie. Oh, but he's a villain.
Bad Aquaman.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Jason Momoa. He's a great actor. But these movies, man, they're pumping out $1 billion every fucking movie because fucking dumbasses keep going and giving their money to this fucking franchise. I've been burned out on Fast and Furious. I'm getting burned out on superhero movies. I hate to say it because I watch almost every single superhero movie that comes to theaters. I'm getting burned out on superhero movies.
I wouldn't mind
Marvel.
Another Batman.
They are making another Batman.
Yeah?
Yeah, Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson's Batman. Of course, they have a lot of wokeness in the fucking
Are they gonna
the movie.
You think they're gonna bring back the Penguin?
Yeah, it's Penguin. They already announced it. Penguin the Riddler. You haven't seen that yet? Guess who's playing the Penguin? Colin Farrell. Wait. Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Man, I wouldn't mind seeing another Joker.
No, they don't have Joker in this one.
No, but you know who I think would make a really good Joker?
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
Yes. He would make a great.
I think it'd be very scary.
Yes, he looks like the Joker. He looks fucking scary. He already said it.
In fact, I think there was a picture somebody had photoshopped. If you go to Google,
yeah.
Type in William Dafoe as the Joker.
Yes, look at this. Look at that ugly fucking.
Pick the one next to it on the left.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good. So creepy.
That's scary.
He already looks.
Oh, look, that one right down here.
He does. Oh, that's from the. Looks like the Injustice Joker.
See, that's very scary.
He already has a scary face. He already has a really
Just
scary.
paint it and it'll be scary.
Joaquin's Phoenix Joker was amazing, though.
Oh yeah.
He might be the best Joker.
No.
You think Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger. Nothing's ever gonna be Heath Ledger.
But Willem Dafoe, especially in No Way Home, did phenomenal. He's a great actor.
Man, I really want to see him play him.
That's a great, yeah, you're right about that. I would love to see him play him too. That's Robert Pattinson as Batman. I don't know who's playing the Riddler. Yeah, those are crazy. Those are great artwork done. All of them are great. Perfect. He's a perfect actor for the Joker. I don't know why they haven't casted him yet. But yeah, I'm not. Are you gonna go see this movie or no?
No.
Me neither.
Absolutely not. I think I stopped watching after Fast 5.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's too much shit. They're 3 hours long. Not interested. Oh, this is a good one right here. Men suggest. Sean Penn suggests men who wear skirts have cowardly genes.
I don't know
Men
about
who
that.
wear skirts.
Look at the Scottish people and Irish.
That's their culture. That's their culture.
Yeah, but
Is he referring? Is he referring to Scottish people?
Yeah, you know, a kilt, I think is what it's called, right?
It's called a kilt, right? Let me see. Where's this guy at? Actor Sean Penn caused controversy with comments made across 2 recent interviews in British media outlets. During the conversation, Penn expressed his concern with what he thinks is the feminization of men, particularly American men. I am in the club that believes that men in America culture have become wildly feminized, Penn told the news. I don't think that being a brute or having insensitive or disrespect to women anything to do anything masculinity or ever did, but I don't think that in order to be fair with women, we should become them. When asked to clarify his remarks in a more recent interview with the independent film, he doubled down on his comments. I think that men have, in my view, become quite feminized, said Penn. I have these very strong women in my life who do not take masculinity as a sign of oppression towards them. There are a lot of, I think, cowardly genes that lead to people surrendering their genes and put on a skirt. See, the thing is, man, a lot of people, a lot of women, they actually get offended by the thought of a man waking up and I want to be a woman one day. They're like, bitch, no, we've been a woman our whole life. We know what it is to be a woman. You cannot just decide one day you're a fucking woman. You have to go through, and I take offense a little bit too whenever women say, oh, I'm a man now. No, the fuck you're not. You don't know what it is to be a man either. You can't just declare yourself a man one day, one way, wake up with the wild hair up your ass and say you're a man. I think that's highly offensive.
You can't do it.
You can't do it.
You don't have the right hardware.
You need what I think sometimes when people are very young, 4, 5, 6 years old, and they start getting these hormone therapies done, you know, then you kind of realize, then you kind of shape yourself very young. But when you're doing it in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, like fucking Caitlyn Jenner, you don't know what it is to be a woman. And then you win Women of the Year. How are women not outraged? How is that brave? How are women not just taking so much offense to him saying that he's a woman now? He never had a menstrual cycle. He don't know what it is to actually be treated like a woman out on the street and potentially be raped and, you know, all these different things that women go through. You know what I mean? This guy is a Olympic gold medalist. You know, he was like a superior athlete. And for him to just say that, but not talking about him specifically, but women in general should be offended that men want to be women and they just decide to be that one day. E40 says Busta Rhymes would eat Eminem in a verse. I didn't see this earlier. Let me click this real quick.
Click the video.
The person that nobody want to see in a versus battle, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wow, and I love Eminem.
I fucking hate this guy.
I love this guy too to the fullest, and his talent speaks for itself. Busta Rhymes will eat Eminem
Shut
in
the
a versus
fuck
battle. I
up.
really believe that. He got Busta Rhymes go crazy because now it's turned into a performance type of situation. Busta Rhymes is animated. He got gas. He rap fast. All that. He do all that stuff Eminem do. And Busta Rhymes got up tempo slaps that get the party going. Anytime you got up tempo slaps, you're gonna win.
You heard it from the OG E40 that Busta Rhymes would wax, eat Eminem, Marshall
Just 'cause he said it does not
Mathers
make
in
it
the
true.
versus battle. We need to get Swiss and Timbaland on the phone. I know you got
Get
their
'em on.
numbers. You did a versus already.
I'll
Seriously?
get him on there.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's get
we
Busta
need this to
Rhymes,
happen.
man.
We need this to happen.
You guys gotta agree. You guys gotta agree with me. I know you probably don't want to say nothing, but it's the truth. I know Eminem is so legendary. You know, definitely can't take nothing away from him. Great hits, great style. I mean, he's legendary. He's an icon. You know, Busta Rhymes. I feel like Busta Rhymes got what it takes to bring it to the surface, man. To like let people say, "Damn, I didn't even know he had all these hits, man." You know, then he get to singing the stuff he did with Mariah and the stuff he did with Craig Mack, and like he got, man, and he got his own slaps, bro. I mean, and he animated. And don't let him bring Spliff Beast. I mean, Spliff up there. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Swiss Beast. Let's get Swiss Beast on the phone and bring him in. They need him and Timberland need to make this happen.
Oh boy, man! What is wrong with this guy? First of all, I do not like E40 musically.
I think I like maybe 2 songs from him.
That's what he sounds like, rapping, dude.
Didn't you say earlier you like that shit?
Shit, no. Want to hear me saying that? I never liked E40.
Mighty Duck star Sean White celebrates 2 years. Damn, he looked like shit.
Oh shit! Hey man, well, good for him. God damn it, dude. Looks a lot better now.
Fuck, he changed his whole life around in those 2 years.
That's great. That's great news. Something positive.
Congratulations to him.
Something positive. I talked about this yesterday. Let's see what Kwame Brown said.
Honoring Kobe with dress.
And that's just my opinion, brother Dwyane Wade. Child, but let's get into Dwyane Wade and what he's allowing to happen in his household. And I don't like to speak about a man's child, so I'm going to speak about the man. And as a man, I don't think Dwyane Wade levels up as a man anymore. And that's just my opinion, brother Dwyane Wade. I don't think you level up as a man. You are letting your woman control your house. You played this thing called basketball. This is a game. Kobe Bryant's children are not honoring him by wearing a dress.
I agree.
Kobe Bryant's wife is not honoring him by wearing a dress.
His own kids and wife.
I don't think nobody else is honoring Kobe Bryant by wearing a dress. Kobe Bryant was a masculine man who, when I my shoulder, Kobe Bryant said, "I don't give a damn, shoot it with your left hand, wheel it in." This man's mindset was golden.
So, yeah, yesterday, I guess Dwyane Wade's daughter posted a
Picture of her. She turned the jersey into a dress or what?
Yeah, she pretty much turned the jersey into a dress, which was highly, I think, disrespectful. I talked about it yesterday, but we can touch on it again. So, Dwyane Wade's daughter posted this picture, and where is it at? Right here. That's Dwyane Wade's daughter. And that's the jersey. They turn it into a dress or whatever it is. And it's supposed to be a tribute honoring Kobe Bryant, but
Yeah.
that's a whole
That definitely
boy.
looks stupid.
Science will confirm. That is boy Dwyane. You mean his son. Look at all these comments. How come none of these... they don't report these comments. Kwame Brown is right. You mean son. It's Kobe Bryant's son. I'm trying to be politically correct, but this is his son.
Yeah. This is Dwyane Wade's son.
Yes. Young Thug would rock that.
I can see that.
I can see that shit too. But like I said, man, this I think this is disrespectful, man.
Oh no, wait, go back.
Go back.
Yeah, scroll down.
What the fuck was
where we're at, right there. Where was it? Slow down. Go down a little bit more. Damn, I wish Boondocks was still coming on. They would have jokes for days about this shit that's going on.
No bullshit, man. This is some crazy shit, man.
Man, that would be really cool to have the Boondocks back. But they just can't do it.
That's a great show, man.
Can't do it without John Witherspoon.
Willie D put this on Instagram. Chicago man who spent 2 decades in prison is released after his identical twin brother confessed to the murder. What would you do if you got locked up? 20 years later, your fucking brother admits that he was the one who murdered the person.
Oh man, I'd be pissed. But not only that, but I wonder if the twin brother is the one that really did it and the one that was locked up for 20 years. I think what it said right there, somebody said he was there for 20 years. Mm-hmm. So for being there for 20 years, technically the government has to pay you whatever the average salary
40,
is.
50,000 a year.
Yeah, for that year. So they would have to give him...
And they tax it.
Yeah. But I wonder... They would technically have to give that to him, huh?
Of course. What happens whenever you have a twin and you're caught on camera and you have identical, you have the same fucking face, same jeans, everything? What happens? Only thing different is the damn fingerprints. Look at this shit they're doing over there in Russia, I believe. 3-on-3. Fucking 3-on-3 battle royale. It's like a no holds barred bare knuckle. They're double teaming this dude. Oh shit! This shit is fucked up, man. As soon as you knock one down, you can go and help your boys out. This guy's taking on 2. Holy cow. Oh shit, dude. These fucking people are crazy. Would you do this?
Dude, I kind of want to see a free-for-all.
Yeah, so every man for himself?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I think that'd be badass.
Some WWE type shit. Fucking Royal Rumble.
But
every 2 minutes somebody else comes out.
Yeah, that'd be dope as fuck, bro.
The Royal Rumble tonight.
And instead of having to throw them out of the ring, if you get knocked out,
right.
submitted.
Right. Knocked out or submitted, then you're eliminated. Or you tap out, you know.
Yeah, to get out.
This is a good little motivational. One day or day one. People are like sitting on the couch, dreaming about it. And this is day one. I mean, everybody got...
That's me on the left.
That's me on the left and the right.
That's me on the left, but there's no beer.
This is a beer right here. That's your fucking hypnotic.
I don't sip beer out of a straw.
Are you good? You need to go refill?
I do need to make another drink. I'm drinking tequila and Red Bull right now.
Fucking queer. Okay, let's take a quick intermission. All right, we're back. I wanted to show this video. This is on the Ghetto Boys Reloaded podcast. Donnell Rawlings has a pretty good, interesting.
Yo, D, you act like you don't fuck with me no more. I want to say I don't. Right? But it ain't because I don't fuck with you. It's because we don't think alike a lot. And I had to tell him, like, yeah, but I remember you used to look out for me, blah, blah, blah. Because this one guy in particular, I put him on Chappelle's show. I got him on it. He was like, I was like, yeah, we used to. We used to do that. The thing you think Jay-Z is still friends with everybody he started with? Motherfucker started. It ain't no bad way. It ain't no disrespect. It's like, all right, when I see you, I see you. But if I'm making a conscious effort to call you on birthdays and all that type of shit, no. But we can still have a mutual respect. We just understand that we live in different lives now. If you want to, Magic Johnson said this, if you want to bring your conversation up, if you want to level up with me, let's go. But I'm going to get bored with this shit. Yo, D, you act like you don't fuck with.
What do you think about that? Do you I mean,
he's right.
He's right. Go ahead.
If you stay around the same people, you're gonna stay at the point that you're at.
Right.
You surround yourself with people that encourage you to do better, or hang out with people that are higher up there. It starts getting to you, and you want to achieve what they did or more. You know, it kind of pushes you. You don't just stay down at the same location that you're at. You always want to try to achieve higher.
Yeah, you need to kind of change your environment, change your way of thinking. You need to evolve. And I hate to say it, but I don't hang around with the same exact group I did in high school. You know, obviously I started a family very young, right out of high school. So I had to buckle down and make shit happen for my kids. And you don't want to stay with the same group of people your whole entire life. You want to meet new people. You want to network. You want to exchange ideas. You want to build an empire of your own. And a lot of times if people don't have the same mindset, they're just comfortable with doing the same things every weekend or every day or whatever like that. You have to kind of, sucks to say, but you got to cut them out of your lives. You got to cut off the fat.
Yeah, like I hate
the dead
Joel
weight.
Osteen 100%. But there's one thing that he said that I really like that is encouraging, and it says you can't expect to ever soar with the eagles if you're hanging with chickens.
That's absolutely true. I don't like Joel Osteen. He's a piece of shit. From what I hear,
shouldn't get rich off the church.
I don't know. He's a yeah. You shouldn't. But yeah, dude. I think that a lot of people who are just staying in the same spot, staying complacent, not growing. And I've had friends that I've tried to get jobs before. They don't want to get jobs. They don't want to wake up. I've had friends that I tried to do stuff productive with. They don't want to do stuff. So, I mean, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's no, like you said, no disrespect. It's all love. You know, when I see you, it's cool. We're going to talk and bullshit around. But you can't just expect me to just hang out every single day or bullshit around all the time. And you know what I mean? Time is very valuable. I'm almost in my 30s. This is my last year in my 20s.
I thought you were 40 by now.
Motherfucker, you look 40.
Thank you.
But yeah, dude, you just have to surround yourself with people that are going to be a positive influence on you. I think that's very important in life. You need to grow. Another thing, this is another quote. Sometimes I like to say these quotes just to talk about them briefly. In order to love who you are, you cannot hate the experience that shaped you. Everybody has a past. Everybody done some shit that they wish they didn't do. And you cannot say, I love myself, but I hate what I did. That's the past. You're not that person anymore. You're you now. You know what I mean? You're you now. So who you are now is who you are. You're not your past. I'm not the same person I was when I was 15.
Your past isn't who you are today.
Exactly. I did some dumb shit. You've done dumb shit.
Yeah, definitely done a lot of dumb shit.
I wasn't who I am. I'm not who I am 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago you were gay.
Yeah, I'm not gay anymore.
Yeah.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, you don't want to be gay for the next hour.
Yeah. Maybe another hour I will be gay again.
We'll find out. We'll drink margaritas and listen to Katy Perry. Yeah.
But I agree with that sentiment. Now, there was Joey Badass, but also NLE Choppa encourages men not to ejaculate during sex. Says you can run 8 miles with one nut. What does he mean by that? You can run 8 miles with one nut.
I don't understand what he's trying to say by that.
I think I know. I heard one or two
I
of
don't
this
even want to
guy's
run
songs.
1 mile.
Exactly. With
I'll just
one
go ahead
nut.
and get the nut out of the way.
Nutting, ejaculating is the best part of sex. It's
honestly the whole point.
It's the whole point. You don't
fuck to not come.
To not come. That's the best part. Is when you come. Is when also girls when they have orgasms too.
Yeah.
It's the best part. That's girls they want a nut too. So the gentlemanly thing to do is when you're having sex with a woman is to let her come first. Because after you come, you go limp.
Yeah, it's basically over.
It's over. So you don't give a shit if she comes or not.
Yeah, because
after
you go
that
straight
point.
to spaghetti noodle after that.
After that point, you don't want to have sex anymore.
No, because you're good. You're done.
Exactly. It's like if you're jacking off. After you nut, you don't want to watch porn anymore.
I know. I'm like, get this filth out of my face.
Exactly. That's weird, right? It has to. It's like instantly. It's like a chemical reaction that your brain has.
Yeah. As soon as you're done, shut it off.
Shut it off. It's weird to keep looking. Like I never busted a nut watching porn
and then finished watching
it or clean up and jack off again immediately.
No, I'm done.
Even when
that day.
Even when I have sex, I need an intermission if I want to have sex again. Like I need a 15-minute break. It's like halftime.
Yeah.
But
it's like a little timeout.
Like if you're a gentleman, you're gonna want your girl to nut first. And if you can't do that, then you need to probably go down on her.
And then usually after the first time you nut, then the second one just takes too damn long.
Exactly. It takes way too long. You're gonna be there for an hour probably, and it's a workout. It is a workout.
Yeah, first one's 2 minutes. Second one might be 8 minutes.
So yeah, whenever guys nut, stupid. Whenever guys nut, they don't want to just make sure the girl, comes too. You don't want to go down on the girl after you already nutted because you're not turned on anymore.
You're not trying to eat no cream pie.
Exactly. You don't want to eat cream pie. That's disgusting, dude.
Eat an oatmeal cream pie, but not that cream pie.
Exactly. But I've never ran 8 miles in my life at the same time.
After I run maybe 1 mile, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Maybe 1 mile. I like how you said maybe 1 mile.
Yeah, maybe.
When's the last time you ran?
Probably about a year ago. I was running 1 mile. I'll get on there, I'll run 1 mile, and then I'll do Stairmaster.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's that for...
Oh, look, there's a picture of me down there. Go down there.
Right here?
No.
That's you?
Bitch. That's you in the back waving at me, then.
Or this is you?
No, Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic.
Look, it's me.
Yeah, have you heard about this? So he got resentenced to 21 years. He was serving 22 years, but now he got reduced by a year. I think they need to free him and lock up Carol Baskin.
Yeah, after watching that whole show, kind of pissed me off a lot.
This the hot new thing in dating, actually going on dates. This is for the New York Times Fashion. Fatigued singles tired of long, aimless conversation on apps are going back to the basics, meeting in real life. Some dating apps have begun hosting single mixers, an antidote on online dating fatigue. These include Thursday, which has recently had a mixture of at Hair of the Dog, a sports bar in Manhattan's Lower East Side, a crowd of about 450. The dating app Bumble opened a cafe and wine bar this winter. So yeah, dude, if you want to get a girlfriend, a lot of times you can find them online on this Bumble or Tumblr or whatever the fuck they have. For you, you're going to use Grindr.
Yeah, I love Grindr.
Right.
They even pay for the membership.
But you have to go out and... The thing is, dude, if you go out to a bar, man, you have to talk to girls. If that's your intention of like, for example, if you go out to a bar and you're single, you cannot just sit there in the corner and drink. If you want to What's the point in going out? You can drink at home if you're gonna just be there alone.
Yeah, remember the classic way you just go up there and buy a woman a drink and start a conversation.
Exactly. Go buy her a drink, start a conversation. People are scared nowadays. They don't want to talk to women. What the hell's wrong with them? I mean, what's so scary about you're gonna get rejected. You probably 9 times out of 10, they might say no, not interested, or no, I got a boyfriend, this and that, whatever the fuck the case may be. They might make up some shit. No, I'm gay. You know what I mean? They can make all kinds of shit up. But if you're going to go out, you cannot be scared to talk to women. Even in real life, too. Shoot your shot. Who gives a shit? Nobody's shooting. Nobody's batting 1,000. You know what I mean? Nobody is going to hit every wide open jump shot. No one's going to hit every 3-pointer.
Stephen Curry will.
Unless you're Steph Curry. But yeah, dude, you have to date. You have to talk to women. Women, you got to... Women... The thing is, though, women, they are scared to make the first move a lot of times. Like, women are always fucking bitching on Facebook. I'm single, men cheat, this and that. Well, you need to be the one to start the conversation with the guy. Why do the guys always have to be the first one? If a girl goes out to a bar, they know what they're doing, too. They know how they're dressed. They can't just expect a man to buy them a drink. Why don't women go buy men a drink? They want equal fucking rights. Why don't women buy why don't women buy men drinks?
Yeah, I know. I like free drinks.
Exactly.
Lately I've been thinking about going to a fucking gay bar and just letting them hit on me and get free drinks the whole time and then just go home.
Yeah. Well, you probably would go home with the guy.
Depends. How much money does he make?
Yeah, right. But I think the difference is that women can pretty much bang. Not every woman. Now, don't get your heads big, women, ladies. Don't get your heads big, because not all of y'all can pull any guy. But a lot of these girls who are single can pull a lot of guys who are single, but they just choose not to. They can bang. They can have sex every night with a guy, a different guy if they wanted to. Guys are not the same. They can't just go out every fucking night and bang a different girl unless you're super rich, super handsome, dressing great. Girls have so many requirements. You got to be 6 foot tall.
I have none of those.
Exactly. Girls have so many expectations, but at the same time, they look like shit a lot of times. They don't take care of themselves. But
like, not only that, but dude, there's been times where I've been with a really cute girl, and you go back to their place, and there's fucking like wet towels everywhere, fucking
dishes stacked high to the sink,
up, fucking hasn't sweeped or fucking mopped in like 6 months.
Like, take care of yourself. Pussy smells like a can of tuna.
Yeah, I feel like I'm back in Galveston.
Salt water. Pussy tastes like salt water.
It smells like redfish and trout.
But yeah, dude. I mean, it's a good thing that I wasn't around with these dating apps, because these women nowadays are probably just passed around to the whole gang. Passed around like a blunt. We had this one girl in high school, we used to call her the blunt, because she was passed around that much. Everybody got a hit. Some more motivation for you. Apply for that job. Date that person. Buy that plane ticket. Move to that city. Do all the things that scare you because they're worth it. That is a good message. We were just talking about date that person. Shoot your shot. Apply for that fucking job. If you don't get it, who gives a fucking rat's ass? You can't be a pussy your whole life. You need change. You need to evolve. You're not meant to just stay still. It's complacent in the same spot. I think people need to take those chances. And if you need to move to a different city, start a new life, you can. I'm getting tired of this fucking city. I might fucking pack up one day and fucking move. I don't know.
Move where? To North Shore?
Yeah.
Go right over the Beltway?
Yeah, go right. I might move to the other side of the Beltway. Be with someone who wants you, not someone who needs you. Want is a choice. Need is an attachment. That is another thing right there. If you're with somebody, you have to want them. They have to want you. And you don't have, I think wants and needs, people need to categorize their wants and their needs. So, for example, what do we need as humans? We need food, we need water, we need shelter. We obviously need a job.
Beer.
You need beer.
So I could put up with that bullshit. Mm-hmm. Clothes.
But you don't need
Transportation.
Right, you need transportation. So if you don't have those things, you need to put everything else aside, dude. People need to get their shit together in order. You know, all the extra entertainment, you know, you don't need to go out drinking every fucking week. You don't need to be smoking. You don't need to be smoking every day. If you want to buy a house, if you want to buy you need to get your goals. You need to get your priorities straight. And you need to cut out your wants and focus on your needs. And if you have everything you need, then you can focus on your wants.
I need to get drunk. That's what I need. That's why I'm drinking tequila and Red Bull.
Everybody knows it's like your third time saying that. So let me refresh this because there was some stuff that I added.
Because if that don't work, then we're going to be shit out of luck.
Ronda Rousey returns to WWE. She won the Royal Rumble. That would have to piss off a lot of WWE women because she took, I don't know how, a year, 2 years off. She had a baby. She had a baby. She returns one night and wins the Royal Rumble. Do you think she's going to stay?
Yeah. I think she needed that time off for
You think she's going to commit? Because she only wrestled for, I think, 1 year.
It was more than a year.
Maybe a year and a half. Maybe.
I'm gonna go for at least 2.
Maybe. No longer than 2 for sure. I think it was like a year and a half.
Her first appearance, if I'm not mistaken, was whenever The Rock had got her out of the...
Well, she wasn't even wrestling. That was just like a little segment.
Yeah, but I'm saying
that was at
like
WrestleMania.
that was like her first appearance.
Right. If you count that, then probably 2 years. But I don't count that because that wasn't a real match.
It wasn't a match.
They just fucked up Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, but that was her first appearance. That's pretty much, she got paid to do that.
Right.
So
she looks like she's in good shape too from this picture.
Yeah, after the kid.
Yeah. She's in good shape.
To me,
I like her outfit now. She used to be hot, but now she kind of lost a little bit of her appeal after she got knocked the fuck out by Holly Holm and Amanda Nunes.
Oh yeah.
So that knocked down her sex appeal, but trash. Juan laughing. Trash. The rematch. Well, it's fake, so people calling it wrestling fake. Wrestling is not fake, it's scripted. These people commenting cannot last a minute in the ring. Well, trash. Everybody's saying laughing at her, trash, throwing up emojis.
One of my
Getting a lot of
favorite
hate.
recent
Cool.
Royal
Post something
Rumbles,
MMA.
That happened was whenever Edge came back.
Oh yes,
That one was really good.
he's a fucking legend, dude. He's part of one of the greatest tag
Didn't
teams.
he retire the first time? Wasn't it something with the brain?
I think it was back problems for him.
It was back problems? I
think it
thought
was
he
back-
had a concussion and it
Could be.
fucked him.
He did a lot of spears, so it probably could be brain. But this is funny right here. 2 New York nurses charged with forging COVID-19 cards to earn more than $1.5 million.
I'm down.
Jeez. That's all cash, too. Unless that picture, they just took a picture from Google.
Nah, 'cause I thought these women just had 1.5 million laying around. They would have tried. They would have deposited some of that money.
How did they get caught, dude? Forging COVID-19. That shows you right there. Fuck a COVID-19 vaccination card. Why do you even have to have that? You have to have that to go on a plane internationally.
Well, I mean, even if you go apply for college now,
You have to have a COVID-19 vaccine card?
not COVID, but what's that other? What's those 2 vaccines that you have to get in order to attend?
Right. I
I
forgot
can't remember
those.
what they were.
Right.
I remember I had to get one whenever I went to San Jack.
Right, same here. But they should not mandate COVID-19 vaccines anywhere, I don't think. I'm against
Maybe
mandate.
for flying, I can understand.
The only mandates I think should happen is me and you going to see Jackass Forever next week.
Yeah, and that's a man date.
Julia Fox, the queen. Okay, well, I forgot to pull this up earlier. She apparently dated Drake too. Would you date her?
Fuck no.
Would you fuck her?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Maybe after another cup. I'd
And
probably.
she looks weird with that makeup, right?
What's up with the eyes?
She's dating Kanye, so she's weird.
Yeah.
She's a gold digging whore, I think. She's a gold digging whore.
I mean, if she dated Drake, then probably, yeah, she is a gold digger.
She dated Kanye. She's a gold digger.
Well, yeah, she's
Way over time.
She's with him.
That bitch on me. That gives Drake. They just settled their beef. Drake beefs with. Why does everybody beef with Drake? Kanye, The Weeknd, Chris Brown, Pusha T.
They do it because it gives them.
Why does everybody hate on Drake so much? I think Drake is one of the greatest musical artists of all time.
What's that word I'm looking for?
Jealous.
No, whenever
jealous. He's the biggest.
Drake, his name is so big, so if you get into it with him, it gives you more attention.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I agree with that. They're doing it for publicity. They're doing it for sales. They're doing it for the clout.
Yeah. And that's what you need.
Mm-hmm.
Just whenever you're not on top of your hill anymore and you die a little bit, you got to find something like that to carry you right back up.
I do like their matching jean jackets, though.
No, she has. Is that cutouts for her tits?
Yeah. Well, they're not cutouts. They're like designs over her tits.
It's a little weird.
I hate those stupid big earrings, too. She has pretty big ears.
I know. Dumb flex, but okay.
She has a butt chin. Big old DSLs.
I don't know why her eyes remind me of like a black swan.
She looks like a fucking superhero or super villain or something.
I'm scared.
She might be a good Catwoman. Oh, they have another Catwoman. I forgot.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Minnie Mouse iconic look changes. This is part of the shade room, by the way, in case you can't see. I'm not citing all my
Why
sources.
she look like a Crip?
Because it's progress and empowerment for a new generation. Minnie Mouse, this is TSR staff Brian D. Minnie Mouse has sported her iconic polka dot dress for the entire century since her conception, but she's trading it for the Stella McCartney pantsuit for the month of March. According to CNN, Minnie's new look was created to commemorate International Women's Day and the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris, both of which are celebrated next month. A press statement about the move said McCarthy chose the design as an ode to her legacy of female leadership and women empowerment. Quote, Minnie has always had a special place in my heart, McCarthy said. We share some of the same values. And what I love about Minnie is that she personifies happiness, self-expression. She's a fucking cartoon, dude.
Bro, do you see that top comment?
Minnie need to put that dress back on. I want to see them legs again.
What the fuck's wrong with people, bro?
Oh,
I
shit.
feel like Snoop Dogg designed that fucking outfit for her. Like I said, I'm getting them Crip vibes.
Yeah, no shit. Man, dude, why is this news? Why are we talking about this? Because she's wearing a pantsuit with pants. Who gives a fucking shit, dude?
Boy said,
She's
let them legs show.
Minnie a Crip? That's a good one right there.
That's the very first thing I said.
That's crazy. Cray. Leave cartoons alone, dude. I like this one. Kid Rock says he won't perform at venues that require vaccines or masks. The musician, whose new single We the People was released Monday, made the comments after tickets went on sale for his Bad Reputation tour. Is he doing the right thing? Yes, he is doing the right thing. Because those fucking venues requiring, once again, they're trying to tell you what you have to have. The thing is, I don't get this, Marshall. If people want to get the vaccine, let them get the vaccine. More power to them. Why are you scared of me? Because I don't have the vaccine. You have the vaccine. You're protected, allegedly. You're wearing your mask at a fucking concert. Why should stadiums or venues, rather, enforce people wear masks and have the COVID-19 vaccine?
I can understand the mask. You're still trying to prevent spreading it.
Of course, but if you should not make people wear the masks if they don't want to wear the masks.
I don't know. So you're saying that going to Walmart, you shouldn't make people wear fucking clothes? They don't want to wear clothes?
That's different, dude. That is completely different. Clothes is different from wearing a mask.
Mask is protecting people. Clothes are protecting people from having to see your small dick.
I think that, once again, it should be a choice. If you don't want to wear clothes, don't wear clothes. No, but...
you wear clothes, please.
I wear clothes, of course.
Definitely.
Nobody wants to see this.
Definitely, no. Absolutely not.
Thank you.
Disgusting.
But the whole mandating mask, mandating COVID-19, that's just... I think it's unconstitutional.
Nah, I believe the mask to a certain extent.
But if you're wearing a mask, you're vaccinated. Why are you scared of me not wearing a mask and I'm not vaccinated? That's what I'm trying to get. Are you you are vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
Do you go out and do you wear a mask to Walmart?
No.
Because you're vaccinated. You're not scared.
I wasn't scared when I wasn't vaccinated.
You got your vaccine because you were required or because you wanted to, or both?
Because I needed to make sure to protect my dad.
Okay, but that's different. I think that's different. I think that's very noble. Literally everybody in my family is vaccinated. My girl, my daughter, my parents, her parents, everybody's vaccinated. I'm the only one that's not vaccinated. I've had COVID. It sucked for 2 days. I missed 2 weeks of work because I tested positive for 2 weeks. I got paid to stay home, play video games, jerk off, watch Cobra Kai. What's not to like about that? I was sick for 2 days. But I'm not saying it's not serious, but I just don't think that mandates are the way to go.
I feel like,
way to go.
Like I said, the only way I feel with the mask is in small venues like that with big gatherings. Like just being imagined surrounded by hundreds of people, close quarters without a mask.
Everybody breathing, everybody sneezing, everybody coughing, putting their air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think Kid Rock's doing the right thing. Somebody needs to take a stand. So that's all I got today. You got anything?
No, man. I think it's almost about that time to wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Well, guys, thank you once again for watching another podcast. Always, as always, like, share, subscribe. We appreciate everybody. Share your ideas. Share what you want us to talk about next. If you have anything, leave a comment, drop a like, give us a follow, and we'll try to pump these out once a week, usually on the weekends. And we'll try to keep it coming with new, fresh content. We're always trying to improve and stuff like that. So that's all I got to say. Hope everybody has a real productive week next week. It's going to be the beginning of February. So 2022. So thank you for being here, bro.
Oh, always, man.
It's all love.
Shit, we got to keep this ball rolling.
Keep the ball rolling. Keep the momentum going. We got to keep going strong. That's right.
We got to get these follows up.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Beep, bop, boop.